Hello there, I'm Ben Clifford. I'm the Chief Officer of the BTP Special Constabulary. So the Special Constables are part-time volunteer police officers. They undertake patrols, they respond to calls for service, they proactively try and increase the uniform presence across the rail network, and respond to anything that needs a police presence or policing resources to help keep people safe and secure while they're on our network. Being a Special Constable requires a minimum of 16 hours per month for your duties after basic training. We're flexible about when you do them. As a police force, we're here 24/7, and so you can fit your shifts around other commitments. We've got 300 specials in the British Transport Police, and they're located at over 90 police stations across England, Scotland and Wales. Specials are working locally from their police posts, so they start and finish their shifts usually at their local police station. You may already have seen specials on the network without realising it. They wear exactly the same uniform and have exactly the same powers as a full-time police officer, and we patrol directly alongside them, so we tend to blend in alongside our full-time paid colleagues. So the British Transport Police is the national police force for the railways. As a police force, we do spend a lot of our time dealing with crime, trying to prevent crime, if crime has happened, securing evidence, arresting offenders and bringing them to justice. But it's important to note it's not just about crime. So increasingly we spend a lot of time dealing with vulnerable people, people who may be having a mental health crisis, people who've run away from home, children who've run away. All kinds of vulnerable people are frequently on the rail network. Equally, when crime does happen, you'll have victims, you may have families of those victims, or families have been impacted by incidents that have happened on the network. So it does involve dealing with crime, it does involve dealing with public order, but also it involves caring for people and helping people. So the defining feature of the Special Constabulary is that we're volunteers. We are part-time volunteer police officers. As you can imagine, being a police officer is a challenging role, and you may think, why would I do this as a volunteer? I myself am a volunteer. I've been volunteering to do this for over 15 years. And the volunteer ethos is really important. It's about giving something back to society. It's about trying to help people, and it's about also developing yourself. So gaining new skills, getting a sense of having made that difference in society. That's always motivating, but also gaining new skills yourself around communications, around personal resilience, around teamwork, and finally it just gives you that real sort of buzz. There can be challenges to policing, but it can also be quite an exciting thing to undertake. You get to meet a really interesting range of people. You get involved in some really interesting situations sometimes. So diversity is really important to us in the police service and in the Special Constabulary specifically. We want to be as diverse as the communities we serve. We serve an enormous range of different geographical communities, but also different sectors within society across Great Britain. And so we would really value getting applications from a wide variety of people, whatever their background. So on the BTP website, there's some profile videos of other Special Constables, there's some details about what the role involves, and then through our careers website you can apply to join us as a Special.